right, team, we are on the birth ball for week 38, and we're just gonna sit and rock those hips, get things nice and open. So in order to do so, make sure your ball is inflated enough that you want your hips just slightly above your knees. And then from this position, we're gonna focus the first 4 diaphragmatic breaths. So stay up nice and tall and imagine that string drawing out the spine through the crown of the head. Ribs are right over those hips. And if you want to, bring your hands onto the core, maybe even into the lower abs. Shoulders relaxed, close the eyes, big inhale through the nose. Feel those ribs expand side to side and front to back. As you exhale, initiate the exhale from the pelvic floor by lifting and lifting through the lower abs as well, feeling everything coming back in together. So it's that big inhale, breathing into the ribs, feeling that expansion. Exhale, lifting through the low abs and the pelvic floor, feeling those ribs pulling in and together. And you're like, my ribs can't come together any longer. I know what you mean. Just keep breathing into that. Big inhale, expand. Big exhale. Pull it in, lift it all the way up. One more, just like this. Big inhale, expand. Big exhale. Lift through that pelvic floor and the low abs, pulling everything in and together. Let's move into a nice spinal mobility. Walk those legs out nice and wide, hands on those knees. We're just gonna find some nice shoulder dips, dropping one shoulder and then the other. We're gonna be here for about 20 seconds. And you're just finding that slight thoracic rotation, twisting to the point that it feels comfortable, not to the point that it feels like too much. Gonna help release the tension out of the low back, loosening up the spine. Here's our last one. Press all the way through and lift up. For this next one, we're gonna get some nice hip circles in the picture here. So for the final weeks, I was sitting on this ball for everything, watching TV, eating dinner. This was like my new dining table chair. And you're just gonna rock those hips. We're gonna switch directions right here, still continuing to circle and get dramatic with it. Really send those hips to the front, to the side, to the back. And if you're like, why does this feel like exactly how I ended up in this position? That's what we're going for. You're just gonna ride that ball all the way around. And come back up through center. Let's find a side leg stretch here. Send one leg straight out. Big stretch down as you reach towards the side. Breathe on into this. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale. And rise all the way up. Switch legs. Other leg out long. Big reach up and over. Stretching, stretching, stretching here. And lift back up. We're going to repeat that one more on either side. Big stretch up. And lift all the way back up. One more. Last one. Big length. Oh my goodness, the spine feels like I'm going to leave this one feeling even taller than I started. And press it all the way up. All right, last one here, a little thoracic rotation. And again, so you can bring your legs a little bit closer together. And then for this, you're just gonna twist over, look over that back shoulder. And come back to center. Grab on the outside of that knee. Pull yourself up, look over the opposite shoulder. So again, imagine that spine is like a towel. We are just wringing it out. And back to center. One more on either side. Big reach, look back, and center. Last one, big reach, look back. And you are done. All right, team, hang out on the birth ball for the rest of your time, and I will see you guys next week.